The FBI is now looking into the security of emails that Hillary Clinton, that her lawyers have preserved. They've turned them over to the State Department, but they also have them on hand. And there is this look into this by the FBI.
Right.
This has been a stumbling block for her. Her emails, the fact that she used a personal server while she was Secretary of State. Mm-hmm. How is the campaign? We've seen this coincide with this dip in the polls. How is the campaign wanting this? Is there a plan to try to get past this, or perhaps to explain this better?
Well, look, let's be realistic here, okay? This is a politically motivated sort of a series of attacks that we've seen. And as you know, I mean, Chairman Gowdy and his committee, right, they've been dragging this out. They're now saying, you know, it won't be done until sometime next year into the election year. So, you know, we're not necessarily expecting that it's going to end. We're prepared to, you know, fight that fight as long as we need to.
Are you saying that there are no valid questions?
No,
there are many,
Brianna,
you know, valid questions about the emails?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that part of what's going on here is a politically motivated series of attacks. I mean, we finally got to the point where now, I mean, Hillary had been saying since November that she was willing to come and testify. We finally have been able to set a date. She'll do that in October. I think that'll be a very good thing. She has said she will stay as long as they like and answer all of the questions. And look, but Brianna, let's be honest here, okay? We've been answering questions. You asked her the questions. Lots of people have asked her questions. We've put a whole slew of information, made it available on our website. So we'll continue to answer the questions. You may or may not like the answers, but again, and I think part of what's important here about this is, remember, Hillary herself is the one who said, release the emails, let people see them so they can see what I was working on. And I think as we've now gone through 2 cycles of that, people have gotten a little bit of a, you know, sense of her sense of humor, a little bit of her sense of how she works. So there are legitimate questions, but you know, remember that this committee actually was supposed to be about the tragedy in Benghazi, not about, right? And we're so far away from that now. This was supposed to be